Section 3 of Nuggets of the New Thought by William Walker Atkinson. This LibriVox recording is in the public domain. Let a Little Sunshine In. The Young People's Song. Good New Thought Doctrine. Plenty of sunshine in life if you look for it. Don't make a dark dungeon of your mind. Throw open the windows of your soul. How to let a little sunshine in. The other night, just as I was dropping off to sleep, a crowd of young people passed along, returning from some social gathering. They were bubbling over with mirth and joy, and every girl seemed to be talking at the same time, the voices of the young men serving merely to punctuate the sentences of their fair companions. Just after they passed my window, someone started up a song, and the rest joined in. I do not know the song they sang, but the chorus went something like this. Let a little sunshine in, let a little sunshine in, open wide the windows, open wide the doors, and let a little sunshine in. I listened with pleasure to the words and cheerful air of the song, and said to myself, well, that's a good enough New Thought doctrine for me. The young people went on their way singing. I, now wide awake, listened and thought. The song grew fainter and fainter as the distance between us grew greater, and at last I could not clearly distinguish the words they sang, but the faint vibrations of the tune still reached me, and I imagined that I could just hear the last words of the refrain. Let a little sunshine in. Oh, if only those young people, and all young people, and all people, young or old, would take to their hearts these words, and let a little sunshine in. It is not sufficient that you merely agree that the advice is good, that you merely repeat the words mechanically. You must make thought take form in action, and not only say the words, not only think them, but you must act them. Make them a part of your life. Incorporate the idea in your being. Train yourself into the habit of opening yourself to the sunshine of life. Get into the way of letting it flow in. Let a little sunshine in. There is plenty of sunshine in life if you only look for it. And there is plenty of shadow in life if you only look for it. But in the things that seem all shadow to others, you will be able to find the sunshine if you but train yourself to always look for it. And in that which may seem bright sunshine to some, others will find nothing but shade. They are troubled with a mental cataract that shuts out all the rays of the sunshine of life. Let a little sunshine in. And when you learn to love the sunshine and look forward to seeing it always, you seem to draw it to you. The law of attraction brings to you your share of the sunshine with which the world is plentifully supplied. And if you fall into the habit of looking for and expecting the shadow will always be found. Let a little sunshine in. It is astonishing what a change the mental attitude of the person will make. Change your mental attitude, and the whole world seems to change. It is like taking off the smoked glasses that have caused the world to seem dark and gloomy, and seeing the brightness and colors of the world. Let a little sunshine in. Many of you have been making dark dungeons of your minds. You have steadily shut out the sun, and your minds have become musty, damp, and mildewed. Across the floor crawl noxious creatures. The slimy form of fear drags itself slowly along, leaving its track behind. The hideous shape of jealousy eyes you from one corner, a creature of darkness. The venomous reptile hate shows its fangs. The vampire worry flits across the chamber. Fearful shapes are there glowering in the darkness. Frightful forms crouch in corners and recesses. All is gloom, darkness, horror. A fit breeding place for the foul creatures who fear the light, a fit nursery for monsters. Look within the dark chambers of your mind. See what it really is. See what it generates. Look within. Look within. Ah, you see at last. No wonder you shriek with terror. No wonder you turn away with horror. No, no, do not turn away. Look and see yourself as you are. You need the lesson. Now that you see what you have been carrying around with you and are sickened at the sight, start to work to remedy the evil. Throw wide open the doors, throw open the windows of the soul. Let a little sunshine in. Ah, yes, never fear, there is plenty of sunshine in the universe, plenty for all of you. There is an infinite supply. Draw it to you. Take it freely. It is there for you. It is your own, your very own. It is as free as air and the material sunshine. There is no tariff on it. It is not controlled by any trust or combine. It is not adulterated. It is everywhere, everywhere. Ho ye who are dwelling in darkness, here is life and happiness for you. Here is peace for you. Here is joy for you. Joy, comrades, joy. Open wide your windows. Open wide your doors. Let a little sunshine in. Yes, yes, I hear you say that you cannot dispel the gloom with which you are surrounded. Nonsense! Do you not know that darkness is not a positive thing? It is the essence of negation. It is not a real thing at all. It is merely the absence of light. And here you have been for all these years, believing that the darkness was a real thing that you could not get rid of. Just stop for a moment and think. If a room in your house is dark and gloomy, do you hire a man to shovel out the darkness? Do you attempt to do it yourself in your desire for light? No, no, of course you do not. You just raise the shades and throw open the shutters, and the sunshine pours in, and lo, the darkness has vanished. So it is with the gloom of the soul, the darkness of the mind. It is a waste of energy to attempt to dig away the darkness, to cast out the shadows. You will never get light in that way. All that you need to do is to recognize the advantage of light, the fact that light is to be had, that there is plenty of it anxiously waiting to be let in. Then all that you need to do is to let a little sunshine in, let a little sunshine in, open wide the windows, open wide the doors, and let a little sunshine in. End of section 3.